cane rolls tight and my skin's not white, but I can't just take it and sit back. You can really get down in the day, drowned in the rain, real.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the match is underway. Strong but fair tackle. Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. A real opening now. Oh, he could be in trouble here. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Crossbar got in the way. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he... And a chance for them to nudge in front. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Regained possession. What can they do to stop him running at them? He's in behind. And fired against the crossbar. Well, threat averted. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Possession lost. Intercepted. He's in here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Tchouaméni. Mendy has it. Oh, big chance! Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Mbappe. In the right place to cut out the pass. And Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Mendy. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Mendy. It did look on for them, but not to be. Plenty of support here. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Bellingham. And the fine tackle. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Camavinga. Here's Valverde. Tchouaméni. Carvajal. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Carvajal. Camavinga. Bellingham. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but nothing comes of it. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Vinicius Junior, and an attempt best forgotten, I think.
Well, I have to say, Real Madrid haven't looked at their best today. They've been too slow in their build-up play. They haven't had enough forward runners, and they haven't got enough crosses into the box. They need to improve here.
Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde, and he's in. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Real Madrid regaining possession. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.
And the match is underway.
J'ai pas trouvé ma place dans la... Mais je l'ai trouvé dans la musique. J'ai pas attendu que les choses viennent jusqu'à moi pour voir mes rêves. Tu penses qu'on...